Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian channel. In this lecture, I will be taking up a very useful conceptual problem in logarithms useful for Maths Olympiad, JEE and CBSE, and also for all the maths enthusiasts. The problem is based on logarithms, logarithmic equations with inequalities, and solving for the minimum value. For example, here the practice problem is taken. It's a very good practice problem which involves many concepts. Please see till the end. The problem is, if 79 minus log b to the base a whole divided by 97 minus log a to the base b is less than 0. It's a very good inequality. Find the value of minimum a plus b. There will be many a b values. We have to choose the minimum value of a plus b. Many values for a plus b will come. We have to find out the minimum value. There will be different combinations of numbers will come as solutions. We have to find out the minimum value, where AB belong to the natural set of natural numbers. AB is, both of them are greater than 1. It's a very good example, practice problem. Let's move further to solve it. What is the problem given here? Find minimum value of a plus b if 79 minus logarithm b to the base a whole divided by 97 minus logarithm a to the base b is less than 0 and AB greater than 1 and AB belong to n, set of natural numbers. Now let us try to solve it step by step. Let's not hurry ourselves. Try to understand the concepts. These concepts are very, very important. Let us say in the given problem, let 79 minus log b to the base a is considered. Let it be considered. In this, let us say log b to the base a is equal to x. Then what will be numerator? Numerator will be 79 minus x. What will be denominator? Denominator is equal to, here to find out the denominator, it is not log b to the base a, it is log a to the base b. We have to find out log a to the base b is equal to what? Now, log b to the base a is equal to x. That implies b is equal to a to the power of x. That implies a is equal to b to the power of 1 by x. When sides interchange, the exponential value will become inverse. A is equal to b to the power of 1 by x. Then log a to the base b is equal to 1 by x. This is one of the most important concept which is derived from log b to the base a is equal to x. If log b to the base a is equal to x, then log a to the base b is equal to 1 by x. This is the first important concept which we have developed. Now by substituting the value of x, by replacing the logarithms with the value of x in the given equation, then 79 minus log b to the base a minus 97 minus log a to the base b less than 0 implies 79 minus x whole divided by 97 minus 1 by x is less than 0. It is a regular algebraic inequality here. Now, this becomes x into 79 minus x whole divided by 97x minus 1 is less than 0. If numerator is considered, if, for example, denominator is equal to positive, that means 97x minus 1 is greater than 0. Then this inequality, whatever given in the problem, stands still. If denominator is positive, 97x minus 1 is greater than 0, that implies x into 79 minus x is less than 0. This is another concept, important concept. As long as the denominator is positive, the numerator does not change its sign and the inequality remains standstill. The inequality stands good. That implies, this is case 1, let us say. In case 1, denominator is positive. That implies 97x minus 1 is greater than 0 and x into 79 minus x is less than 0. That implies x 97x is greater than 1 and 79 minus x is less than 0. Because x is always greater than 0, which we have assumed. Hence x cannot be less than 0, since x is greater than 0. Hence this value will be irrelevant. That implies x is greater than 1 by 97 and x is greater than 79. These are the two values what we have got from the case 1 when denominator is positive. Because when you reverse the sign, the inequality reverses. Since 79 minus x less than 0 implies x minus 79 is greater than 0. Implies x is greater than 79. These are all conceptual things, very important. Please remember them. And if you want, you see the video more number of times to understand. Now this is case 1. Now what is case 2? If denominator is equal to negative, then whole value will be reversed. Denominator is negative means 97x minus 1 is less than 0. That implies 97x is less than 1. That implies x is less than 1 by 97. And what happens to numerator? Numerator, the inequality changes in numerator because denominator is negative, numerator changes sign, changes inequality. That means x into 79 minus x is not less than 0, it will be greater than 0. X into 79 minus x will be greater than 0. That means 79 minus x is greater than 0. That implies x minus 79 is less than 0. We are playing with the properties of the inequalities. That implies x is less than 79. What we have got here? One is x is less than 1 by 97 and x is less than 79. This is what we have got in case 2. That implies because x is greater than 0, that's what we have got from the given problem, because AB is greater than 1, implies x is less than 1 by 97 means negative values we should not take for x because x is greater than 0. That means it totally implies in the case 2, 0 is less than x, x is greater than 0 and less than 79. This is what we have got. This is case 2. In case 1, x is greater than 1 by 97 and x is greater than 79. That implies x is greater than 79. This is case 1. Now, we will apply these principles, the values of x for a and b, and we deduce values of a and b for minimum a plus b. Here, what is x? X is equal to log b to the base a. That implies case 1, what is there? X is greater than 79. That implies log b to the base a is greater than 79. That implies b is greater than a to the power of 79. We have to find out the minimum value. Please don't come to the conclusion like b is greater than a to the power of 79 and we can take any value for a and b. Now, in case of case 2, what happens? 0 is less than x is less than 79. That implies 0 is less than log b to the base a is less than 79. That implies this is x is less than 1 by 97. This will be 1 by 97 less than log b to the base a less than 79. This is the equation. For minimum value, log b to the base a x is less than, sorry, not here, we have to put, here it is 0 only. But log b to the base a, that is equal to x, is less than 1 by 97. That means log b to the base a less than 1 by 97 implies b should be less than a to the power of 1 by 97. That means b to the power of 97 should be less than a. That means what are the two values what we have got here? One is b is greater than a to the power of 97, a to the power of 79, and b to the power of 97 should be less than a. From these two conditions, we have to find out the minimum value of a plus b. Now you just see. What is the minimum value of a? Is equal to 2, because a belongs to natural number set, natural numbers set, and a is greater than 1. Since a is greater than 1 and a belongs to set of natural numbers, what is minimum b? Is equal to 2, because b is greater than 1 and b belongs to set of natural numbers. To get minimum a plus b, minimum of a plus b, either a minimum or b minimum to be applied and get the answers. Possibilities. For example, if I take a minimum, that is equal to 2, if I take value of minimum value of a, then if I take a as 2, b cannot be less than 2. Hence, implies b to the power of 97 greater than, less than a, becomes impossibility. But b can be greater than a to the power of 79, because these are the two possibilities. We are checking which of the possibility can be possible. If a minimum is there, a minimum 2 is taken, then this becomes b is greater than a to the power of 79. If a to the power a is 2, that means b is greater than 2 to the power of 79. That implies b is equal to 2 to the power of 80. Because b is greater than 1 and B belongs to natural number set. Greater than 2 to the power of 79 means it should be 2 to the power of 80 only. It cannot be 2 to the power of 79 by 2. It cannot be 1.1 into 79. It cannot be 2 to the power of 1.2 into 79. It should be 2 to the power of 80 only, because it belongs to natural number set. Hence, if A minimum is taken, this is the value. If A minimum 2 is taken, A plus B minimum will be 2 to the power of 80, A is 2, plus 2 to the power of 80, that is equal to 3 into 2 to the power of 79. 2 to the power of 79, no. Sorry, here I made a small mistake. It cannot be 2 to the power of 80. B can be 2 to the power of 79 plus 1. 2 to the power of 79 plus 1, because 1 can be added. That is equal to 3 plus 2 to the power of 79. If A is equal to minimum 2 is taken. Another possibility is if B minimum is equal to 2 is taken. What happens? B is greater than A to the power of 79 and B to the power of 97 is less than A. This will apply. B is greater than A to the power of 79 and A is greater than B to the power of 97. This is the possibility. Then A is greater than B to the power of 97. This is the possibility from the similar discussions what we had earlier. That implies A plus B minimum is equal to A will be B to the power of 97 plus 1 plus B minimum is 2, that is equal to 3 plus B minimum is 2. Here instead of B we will write it as 2. 2 to the power of 97. That implies minimum A plus B is equal to 3 plus 2 to the power of 97. This is one minimum we have got when B minimum is equal to 2 is taken, and another is minimum A plus B is equal to 3 plus 2 to the power of 79. We have to choose between these two. This is when B minimum is equal to 2 taken, when A minimum is equal to 2 taken. That implies we will get the answer of minimum A plus B is equal to 3 plus 2 to the power of 79. This is the answer from all our discussions. It's a very good fit for alternative multiple choice question. The multiple choice can be 3 plus 2 to the power of 79, 3 plus 2 to the power of 80, 3 plus 2 to the power of 97, 3 plus 2 to the power of 98. Like that multiple choice questions will be given and you have to choose the correct one. This is the correct one. Important and correct. This is one of the best examples on logarithms, logarithmic equations, logarithmic ratios, equation ratios, and logarithmic inequalities. With this, I wanted to conclude this lecture. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for seeing my lecture. Thank you for viewing my lecture and thank you for listening to me. And if you feel there is a value addition because of this lecture to you, kindly hype this lecture, share this lecture and my channel credentials to others, known others, and kindly subscribe to my channel and encourage me. Maths and Science by IITian. I have a blog, I have a website I have created recently on WordPress. My website is maths&science.com. I release blogs on this, different topics and different videos I have put in YouTube, and I give the YouTube links also to those blogs. Everything is free of cost. For any doubts, you also please visit my maths&science.com website, WordPress blog, and if you have any doubts and if this problem is not clarified your doubts, please put your doubts in the comments column. I'll reply to them. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me.